So I bought the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 a couple of days ago, and it has been surprising me positively. I like it more and more. I think not so much of its technical specifications, a lot of cameras have the same thing, but because of its form factor, because of its ease of use. It's very light, it's small, and it has good image quality, especially in D-Log. I really like it. 14 stops dynamic range is really insane on such a device. And something popped into my head. I was thinking, how am I get it even more stable? Because any gimbal has a problem of an up and down movement. You're never gonna get it out of your footage. And Hollywood or big productions are solving this by putting a gimbal onto a Steadycam or a Ficam, and that gives them another axis to work with or eliminate another axis. And I remember that I have an old Steadicam laying around for a small camera that I'm not using anymore for video, and went through my cupboards and found it, and here it is, and I put it on top. This was very inexpensive when I bought it already, I think 60 euros, and you can probably find it for 20 or 30 euros on the used market because nobody wants to use it anymore. Everybody's buying gimbals, I guess, and I was able to balance this out. At first this was a little bottom heavy, but I remember I have a counterweight clamp here that you can attach to a Manfrotto plate or other equipment, and it was too top heavy then with the counterweights, but the clamp only is working fine. I haven't balanced it out 100% now, but it's working, and it remains pretty stable. Look like this, and you can just turn around here, and also the horizontal axis is okay. It spins around a little, so if I place this a little differently, it's gonna be better. But this is good enough to work with, and I worked with this already. I went from the living room into the kitchen, and I was amazed already. And after that, I went outside to do some shots, and it really eliminates a lot of the wobble of the up and down movement that you usually find on gimbals. And it also works great on orbit shots, much more stable. You don't have to worry so much about the steps that you're taking. Of course, Ninja Walk is still recommended, but this is really working great. I'm glad I came up with this. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to get good results from your video equipment. Filmmaking or video making is problem solving in the first place, and this really solves the problem here. Rather inexpensive. I mean, if you consider the price for this camera and the price for such a Steadicam, come on. So another idea I have with this Pocket 4 is placing it upside down, and then it will do the job of a probe lens if you put it on the slider. And probably we're gonna do a video about that as well, so stay tuned for that. So now I'm gonna show the footage. It's unstabilized because I want you to see how it is really working and not making up anything. We're gonna try an orbit shot. Okay, this is in the normal mode, normal gimbal mode, no tracking, no nothing, just a little bit of a ninja walk. I'll tilt it up a little. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Not sure how regularly I'm gonna be able to make some videos because I am working full-time in video production. And this always will take some time out of my day, but I'm trying to keep it up. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.